Now here comes the exciting news. Your plan for presidency for 2016. I
Yes.
hope you can tell us some news on this radio station.
Well, we announced our exploratory committee, and I have been extremely gratified to see the number of people who have come to support us financially. And we will see by the end of April, the beginning of May, whether that financial support will justify moving further. I am a person who absolutely deplores debt, and I would never go into debt in a campaign. So I want to make sure that that's not going to be the case and that we can move forward in a reasonable way. I'm depending on, millions of Americans rather than going around and looking for, gigantic donors who try to tell you what you need to do.
If I can call you my friend and I can call you with your first name, Ben.
Yes, please.
I can say, my friend Ben, from one doctor to another doctor, raising money for the right cause is the easiest thing that you can do in this country. And people are starting to see your vision. People are starting to see that you've been down, you've been up, you're self-made. You use common sense to apply to everything that is out there instead of making things more complicated. You also understand the problems and the issues that's going on, not just in healthcare, but also in the country. And the most recent poll that I checked as of yesterday is that you're really up there. You're giving these guys their challenge, Jeb Bush and certainly Rand Paul. You're going head to head with these guys. And I hope we get a news from you even earlier than that, because a lot of excitement. Once we put your name out online, there's smoke coming out of Twitter and Facebook and everything else. So you're...
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, David. And just bencarson.com, find out what's going on. We welcome everybody to get involved because this is about putting America back in the hands of the people. Government is a good thing when it's done in a proper way, but they're not there to rule us.
Now, just one other thing is that Ted Cruz is going to make an announcement either today or tomorrow that for his running for presidency. What are your thoughts and
Great.
What's your plan when it comes to this?
I love Ted Cruz. He's a good friend. I like him. I want everybody in there because I want the American people to be able to listen to all of us and make the right choice. We cannot afford the wrong choice. We have to have the best candidate, because if we get another so-called progressive in there and they get 2 or 3 Supreme Court picks, I am not optimistic about the future if that happens.
Well, I'm very excited about your responses. We have about a minute and a half left. It's your time. What's the message to America? People are listening to you. If you have to summarize this into like 4 or 5 talking points, it's all you. And I was really privileged to support another doctor out there who is talking about all the right things.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. And there are a lot of doctors who are working with me on some alternatives for healthcare. But, what we really need, we have a sick patient right now. Our nation is a sick patient. And to get our nation well again, we need to put the Constitution back on the top shelf. Stop picking and choosing which laws we want to enforce. Stop trying this my way or the highway mentality. We have to deal with the national debt. It is going to strangulate the future for our children and our grandchildren.
And I know you have 3 lovely sons, and I hope you make a better America for your children and my children. It was an honor to be here. Let's hear the website one more time, please.
bencarson.com. Real easy.
Dr. Carson, thank you very much for being here. It's a pleasure, and I wish you lots of luck in whatever route that you choose.
Thank you.
Thanks again, and we're always here for you.
Look forward to being with you again.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.